how bad these videos have made me look, I swear.
I disagree. I watched them.
Oh, you think
I think Rena's looking pretty good lately.
Yeah? Time to do some...
Oh, your hair looks good.
Oh, it's well slept on.
No, I like the way the waves look, the curls. You know?
It happened to fluff today. I don't control that.
It fluffed just the right way.
The hair does what it does, you know? Our children have incredible hair, though.
Yeah, that's true.
We've grown some good hair on those kids.
So at least they have that.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like hair is 50% of the battle in North America.
Yeah. In terms of what matters.
Yeah.
Mike thinks that I am lookist against people who don't have hair.
Oh, you are? Like against the baldies?
Yeah, or people balding or bald people.
Well, don't take an aerial view of my husband.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Slowly but surely, the time will come when he looks like a gym teacher.
Your husband, by the way, was a hero at the playground this morning. Yes. I want to make sure everyone knows about this.
Yeah.
I mean, we always talk about our kids falling off the playground, my kids falling off the playground.
Yeah.
And this time I heard a woman frantically, you know, and there's like a special voice when something serious is happening.
Yes.
She sounded extra frantic.
I hate that voice.
And then, and at the time,
you thought it was me?
No, when your husband jumped in to save the day, he was already on my phone talking. He knew I was doing a customer service thing on the phone.
Oh.
And I hung up all sad. And he's like, give me the phone. Really? So he was in the middle of trying to be a hero.
Double hero.
And then this kid was falling from the playground. And he had the phone like cradled against his shoulder and rescued the child before he plummeted to being totally fine. But
I picked a
probably
good one.
Crying. And then he walked over to me after he was done saving the child. He walked over to me and was like, he hung up, like the customer service.
Oh. What were you trying to do? Was it a phone call?
Because my water's turned off.
Oh yeah.
And they said they told me they can't do anything if I'm not the owner. But
aren't they really not allowed to do that to people, to like residents? Well,
where were we?
My husband's a hero.
Your husband is a hero. Now he's watching all 3 of our kids.
Which is a lot.
For him. He's never done that before.
Yeah. I mean, 3 is... But he can carry them all at once, so...
That's true. He's proven that.
Worst case scenario. Gonna have to get him some Tylenol for later, but... It's good. I mean, I feel very vindicated in my marriage/pregnancy choice.
Letting him
knock me up and marry me. Yeah. Took a lot of convincing.
It's paying off.
It's paying off. Yeah. It's good.
Now I need my husband to do something.
What do you need him to do?
Compete with yours.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't this how it should work? Like they're competing with each other.
We'll tell him the stories of the tales of the heroic actions of my husband.
Your new childcare situation.
Well, maybe
my friend it seemed like she wanted to hear more about it.
Should I get out the handbook? No,
but
I don't want to do that.
I would love to read that handbook.
I'll send it to you.
I won't. Yeah, send it to me.
I can't. I can't. Like, it's actually really.
Do you have to sign an NDA to get the handbook?
No NDAs. No, we signed something. Look, did we read every paragraph? Absolutely not.
But you're not on the. I guess you are on the hook. You're on the hook for your mom, or is it like
we're on the hook? No, we gave a deposit for sure. Yeah, to get the spot. Yep, we're on the hook.
Is there anything crazy in the handbook? Do you remember anything?
No, everything seemed awesome,
normal?
Actually.
Okay.
Yeah, everything was like incredibly sweet and very flowery and nice. And yeah, very nice. Everything was like the way I would want it to be, I guess.
Yeah.
They're like, stay as long as you want, whatever your kid needs. Like, you know, if you need help from us, just give a wink. Like, you know, stuff like that.
Give a wink?
Like signal, like it's like if your kid's having trouble with the transition in the morning, you know, like.
And you think the only way that they would know that is if you wink at them? They won't hear your child screaming and crying?
Look, I'm obviously going to have a secret handshake with these people. I mean, it's a specific society.
It is.
Freemason. No, just.
But you're gonna be, you know, you're joining a world of people who are very relaxed in a way. Like, in a way, their lives are very easy.
I mean, I would imagine there's some people like us whose parents are paying. Like, we can't be the only ones in this scenario.
But also people,
and they also give financial aid. So there will be people who get financial aid.
I wonder how.
I haven't talked to them about the financial aid
because you don't need it.
Well, I'm thinking like we'll pay this year, and then next year we'll be like, we'd love to stay, but we want to pay financial aid.
See, but I wonder if you're like, if they know though that you're getting help, then they'd be like, why would we give you money?
They don't know. I don't think we told them. I don't know if we told them. My husband's been the sole communicator at this point.
That's nice. Keep that going.
He's had a better vibe. I try to divvy things up because I hear all the time moms being like, I'm the only one taking him to the doctor. I'm the only one. I'm like, no, we got to make sure from the beginning that we're both doing like the paperworky type mental stuff. Load.
See, I just don't. I'm simply much better at that sort of thing. So
if it doesn't bother you, I mean,
I do everything. Like, it's fine.
It takes both of us a lot. Like, it takes us a whole day maybe to make one appointment. Like, truly, and like the emotional and
between the two of you.
Yeah, between the two of us. So it's like, I'm lucky that he's taken this on. He's just, I think, really witnessed how burnt out I am and really wanted to make it happen as soon as my mom brought up the idea. I was initially very reticent and like,
me too.
I also feel bad. Like, I don't necessarily want someone else paying, but like at this point, like I said, it's either she helps us with our lives or she pays for this and I get a job. So it's like, if faced with that question, like, I'd pick the latter over the former. I should have eaten a snack before this.
You hungry? A little hungry?
Maybe I'll have an apple soon.
We're podcasting. Things are a little different today. We're podcasting later than usual.
It's a little later, yeah. So you were saying the playground this morning was very overstimulating? What was going on?
There's just a lot of kids.
Yeah.
A lot of kids and a lot of exciting toys. No matter how much I talk about how much I hate toys at the playground very loudly to everyone all the time.
Well, like I said, I used to bring them defensively in Brooklyn because everybody brought toys. So it was like a toy economy. You brought something to the table and you made an exchange.
Actually, my friend was talking to me about this, bringing the toys thing. Because she also doesn't like bringing toys to the playground. But she says for like sand or water, a lot of time
everybody has. If your kid doesn't have a toy,
your kid can borrow. I said to target, what I told her was to target the family with like a 1-year-old, like a younger child, and they never care about sharing.
Right.
Like really young
kids. Because the kid doesn't notice.
And the parents are always like, Eloise is so good at sharing.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Such a talent at that age.
My 10-month-old is amazing at sharing. So I'm like, but if you ask them if you could borrow
to be fair, I think my kid was already bad at it at that age.
Well, he was very advanced.
He's unique.
You know?
Oh, yeah. Precocious. Yes, of course. No, but you do regret it. Especially, I mean, in Brooklyn, every playground in the summer has water going.
Yeah. They all have splash pads.
Yeah. So
it's just fun.
It is fun. It's a completely different
the toy.
Scenario.
To me, you don't need toys.
You need the cup.
Pad.
The cup is kind of the whole game.
I guess when you're younger.
You want something to do with the water that's not just your hands. Because everyone else has. Literally every single
But if other kids didn't, then.
But you would find it's like people have cups from like old iced coffee cups. Sometimes. Yeah, they'll play with trash if they don't have toys. Like, it's just they just want stuff, you know.
But at least it's not creating new trash.
But that's why it was okay in Brooklyn, because it's like you knew what to expect. Like everybody had.
Yeah, that's true. It was
so you'd make an exchange. It was usually just cars usually for him.
Mm-hmm.
I want to play with this car. You play with that car. Everybody's happy if you make an exchange, and it kind of wasn't so bad. But here. It's like, I don't know. It's different here. I mean, obviously, New York is different than LA.
Did you know that New York and LA are different?
Different. People get weirder about their toys here because it's just not as common. So it's
I think it's just a more individualistic.
Yeah, it was more communist. Like everybody knew at the playground, if you bring a toy, it's everybody's. Yeah, that's the rule. I'm trying to think of like other.
Did you have any? Did you go to the Free Fee playground?
The
cool playground.
We did go, but yeah, nothing really that dramatic was happening. I mean, there is a slide there that you can't really see. It's a tunnel slide. So you can't really
I've been there
see
once.
inside the slide.
Yeah.
So there was like one kid. There was a mother there with 3 boys, which I was like, good for you.
Ooh, that's your husband right now.
That's but I was like, I think she was a doctor because I was like 3 kids, like. But she had one of those like lanyards from some kind of hospital, so I was like, she must be she had doctor vibes.
Okay,
you know what I mean? Like kind of.
They're not usually just wearing their lanyards around though.
She took it off eventually.
Okay,
because at first I was like, are they in some kind of program?
Yeah,
with
are you on duty right now?
Yeah, but no, she just had 3 boys. Because I was like, because she kept being like this name, that name. I was like, how many children are you responsible for right now? But then I was trying kind of joking. But yeah, she had 3 boys, and a couple of them kept wanting to like hide inside the slide and like be the monster inside the slide. Mm-hmm. So my kid kept trying to be like, no, get out of there. It's my turn. So there was a bit of conflict there.
Oh, because they had something they were doing. Yes. They had a clear game going. And your kid was like, well, I just want to go down the slide.
Yeah, just because it's a slide. And because this game is maybe like a little bit older to qualify to play. Yeah, totally. So it's like he couldn't really participate well in the game. And so the kids just kept being annoyed because he was like younger, but still asserting his power and using the slide. And they kept wanting to play the game.
And that's something that's fair. That you don't need to interfere, like, right? No. Like that's a more like they can figure this out.
I didn't interfere, but she kept trying to go up the slide and take her kid out of the slide. So there was like a lot of like slide congestion going on.
Yeah.
Where I think she felt bad and didn't realize that it was okay. But a lot of parents have like secondhand embarrassment, I think, when their kids are behaving in a way that they don't want them to. Like, and it's hard too because a lot of parents treat it like it's your behavior. Like it's like, or they're weird about it.
Do you feel like that's worse here than in New York?
I mean,
you just didn't encounter as many parents in New York.
I saw some parents, but there was a lot of language barriers with parents in New York. There's a lot of different languages going on. So
you don't know what they're saying to their kids.
I don't know what they're saying. Like, and I was like, and some of them are from countries where I'm like, oh, what was going on there? Like, like
yeah, who knows?
Different vibes on the playground in Ukraine or wherever they came from, So, I mean, the parents from other countries in Brooklyn, I'll say, were a lot more laissez-faire, like, and had more kids. So there was a lot less of judgment from them, I felt. Yes, a lot less. But I think that's also because culturally, there's just more overwhelm from the amount of kids you have. Like, and there's maybe more of like a collectivism in their native countries. So yeah, I did feel kind of less judgment there.
And do you think they're more likely to help out your kid? Like it's just not as big of a deal to help out other kids or share snacks, share toys.
Yeah, they didn't care at all. Yeah, nobody cared about that type of stuff. Yeah.
Whereas here,
sometimes they'd be keeping track. They'd be like, that one is mine, though, so give it back when you're done. And I'd just be like, yeah, okay.
I remember really appreciating, it was a weekend, and there was a parent at the park who comes frequently, and she's from China, and she just helped your kid climb up a ladder without anyone.
That felt more like Brooklyn. I was gonna single her out and be like, her vibe is more what I experienced there.
Yeah. And that's just a more
it's just like another kid there and whatever.
She just helped him. She wasn't like, oh, I don't know this kid.
Right. Yeah. There's more of a weird, but it might be a class thing too. Like I said, like I think it was just more middle class where I was living in Brooklyn. And here there's some upper crusty.
You are naturally fancy in many ways.
People have said this to me. I think it's my accent. I have a weird accent that sounds.
I think it's the accent and
like a snobby accent.
Yeah, which that's why you can code switch. You can communicate well with rich people,
right?
Because you have the accent.
I don't know, but who knows? Right, not that there's some great ethics to being rich. Like, I mean. I don't know what I mean, I try to think, I think I'd be definitely an ethically worse person. If I have rich friends or whatever, I'm always like, they're a much better person than I would be with that much money. Like 100%.
You think they're more responsible?
I think
the money they have.
My morals would degrade considerably. I do.
Would you, if you were super rich, would you give your money to people, all like friends and family? Me? Would you give me money?
Yeah, I'd be very irresponsible with my money in that way. 100%. Yeah. I'd be like, no, come with me and do this expensive thing. I'll just pay for you.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, for sure.
But that's nice. I mean, at a certain threshold, if you can actually afford that,
I would spend it all.
Yeah. Great. Well, I'm going to, the second you strike gold, I'm going to hang around you knowing that you're going to be treating me.
No, my husband and I have often been like, hey, if we win it big, we'll buy Mike and Paige's house for them, and like, or we'll buy a duplex with them or something like.
We'll all live together. We'll all benefit.
We'll figure it out.
I'll watch your kid. I keep telling you.
Yeah. No, we'll watch our. I mean, Lord knows what we'll do. But I mean, that's like pipe dream. I mean, didn't they prove that the lottery's rigged, or didn't like Epstein win it 3 times or something?
Wait, really?
That's what I thought. Oh, I can't tell what's conspiracy theory anymore because I never bother checking these TikToks.
So they're coming. You're watching so many of them. I think
they go right subliminally, and then I'm like, I do think I have a file in my head that's like, this is dubious information that like could be true and could not.
But then it's like, what's the point? Why even learn the information?
It's like rumors. It's like hearing gossip. You're like, this could be true. And it's interesting. It's flashy. Yeah. It's a story. It stuck with me. Is it true? I don't know. But I'm glad it doesn't go all the way to truth immediately, at least. But yeah, I got to get off my phone. I got to get off my phone. Yeah.
Are you doing it at night?
I do it while I breastfeed, which I'm toning down, which I think contributed to my mental breakdown last week.
Oh, you think so?
I do. Yeah, the hormonal dip from weaning. Because I'm slowing it down considerably.
Oh, that probably does explain a lot.
Which I didn't say. I had a nervous breakdown last week.
Rena had a nervous breakdown.
There was a morning where I could not stop crying, and I made my husband stay home from work because I lost it. So that was
combination luteal phase and weaning, probably. Right?
Honestly, like I think so. It's hard to be bird's eye about it. Lack of sleep contributed. I think just like it's been 2.5 years of 11-hour days, and it's just too much. I mean, like it's too many hours in a row alone
for you to be alone. Yeah, that's the problem.
It's if there's no break, like so. It's like it's been too long, and I think maybe something to like maybe I'm feeling safe enough that like I feel like I like the information that he's starting a program soon went into my subconscious, and they were like, okay, time to unload all these feelings we've been holding on to. But I'm like, wait, we don't actually have time or space for that right now. Like, but we took one day and it helped, I don't know. Or it's the weaning. I also do need to go back to therapy. I mean, that much is clear.
Do you have are you at all trying to embrace every moment, like knowing that he's
I'm feeling very sad about it. Yeah. It's very sad. Yeah, definitely.
And also, if it doesn't, you can pull him if it.
I know. Well, but I'll have a job at that point, hopefully. So we probably wouldn't be able to do that. But we'll see. And if he really needs it, then yeah, we will. I mean, obviously, we'll put him first. But like, yeah, we'll just see. We'll just take it one day at a time, But no, I do feel really sad about it. But I'm also going to be alone with him for 5 hours afterwards. Like, so it's not like
he won't go to bed. Right. Wait, do they nap?
My husband gets home at 8. They nap there. Yeah.
So he'll probably still be up late.
I'll pick him up at 3 and be with him till bed. Till 8 before my husband gets home. So that's
still decent.
It's still 5 hours a day, just me and him. So it's not nothing. Like it's just not 11 hours.
No, it's a big. I mean, it's cutting
a huge difference, and you don't get the mornings. I mean, the mornings are the best time. Like
they're in the best mood in the mornings.
Yeah,
he's gonna be drained.
He's gonna be drained. We'll probably have like low stim hanging out at home time is what I imagine. Although he loves lots of stimulation, so he might still want to go.
He might want to go to the park.
Yeah, we'll have to see.
That's what I'm trying to figure out too. Like, my older kid who's supposed to start kindergarten, if he. What's he going to need? Like, is he going to need to chill or is he going to need to go crazy at the park? Because he was like sitting at a desk doing worksheets all day or whatever.
I mean, maybe it's just combo, like an hour or two at the park and then an hour or two of chill time. Like, I feel like as long as there's some consistency, he
a
knows
bit of a
what to
routine.
expect.
Yeah.
I don't know though. Yeah, it'd be hard to say. I mean, they have similar personalities, so we'll see.
Right, how that
if they
maybe
both pan out the same way. They might. I mean, I could see them wanting high stim, but actually needing low stim.
to chill.
Yeah.
Well, that's what you're hoping for, right?
I don't know.
Or would you? Do you feel like you're gonna want to like take him to the park and?
It's hard to say. I don't know what I'm going to want because I don't know what my day is going to look like. Like, obviously, if I'm doing nothing but cleaning the house before, like, it's like, but if I have this like crazy job that started at 6 a.m. and ended at 2,
that's social.
Like, that's like, then I might be a little.
Yeah, you should be working at a diner. Obviously, you should be working at a diner.
I will be, probably. Yeah.
Like that, those are the hours.
Get some pineapple earrings and just go for it.
Just accept that you're like,
that's who I am.
You're like a diner. You're Alice.
Cream or
Alice
milk.
Doesn't live here anymore.
Yeah. What is it? Kiss my grits.
That's you. You got to assume.
Yeah.
Who you were meant to be.
I
say that form. With jealousy because
to work at a diner.
I just feel like I like all of my favorite movies are like middle-aged single moms. You have to be a single mom though.
Sassy.
Middle-aged, sassy single mom working at a diner.
Yeah.
Like that's
gonna tell a sob story.
What I aspire to.
So my tables to get a bigger tip. Trying to put him through college with this job.
You're gonna have to start smoking again.
Oh my god, I wish. I love cigarettes.
Just cigarettes. Sober people can smoke cigarettes, right?
Not with a kid.
Okay.
I can't smoke with a kid. I can't do it. Although, I mean, my husband's mom smoked when he was in utero.
And he's great.
He's a hero. He really is a hero. He's also an eldest child, so it's like he's used to taking care of people or something. I don't know. He's got that.
How many siblings does he have?
Just one. Yeah.
Okay, he's an elder child. Yeah, this whole thing, like eldest daughters.
Oh, yeah.
But then it's just like you have one younger sibling. Like Taylor Swift is an eldest daughter.
Yeah, my sister's an eldest daughter.
But she actually is.
No, she's middle. My brother's older than her.
But she's the eldest
She's
daughter,
the eldest girl.
Technically.
Yeah. Oh, you mean if you don't have any sisters?
If you're so if you're an eldest daughter, it seems like classically you should just be the oldest of at least 3 daughters.
Oh, wow.
Or the okay.
I mean, my niece is like that.
She's an eldest daughter.
Yes, and she
and has multiple siblings.
She started running a summer camp at like 13. Like like she's very good at
so she's a classic eldest daughter.
Leadership oriented. Yeah.
But yeah, no, people are claiming it. Yeah, I don't if you have an older sibling, even if your older sibling is a boy, are you really I think it depends on the
sibling all like family dynamics are so complex because you can have role reversals, like if
I could be an eldest daughter.
If you're treated like the eldest, like it's like if you're the one that has to sponge up the burden of all the emotional responsibilities, like then it's really just who takes it on or who's expected to take it on, and that's all projection from the parents. So a lot of it, so hard to say, My parents were eldest siblings and they didn't want my brother to feel that way, or so they've communicated to me. So my brother's like less classically the eldest sibling vibe.
Because they
didn't want him to
They
feel
went out
burdened.
of their way to make him not feel that way.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. So there's like projections and it depends on the birth order of your parents and like, I don't know, But it's true. My parents' generation does seem preoccupied with birth order.
Yeah, my parents are both the oldest, and I think they're very much
biased for the oldest.
Yeah,
and you're not.
And I'm
oldest.
the youngest,
right?
The younger of 2 kids. But I also feel like I don't, and I only have one sibling who's a boy.
You have a sister?
No.
So you have one sibling?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
the younger of 2.
Yeah, I'm the younger of 2. But in many ways, I don't feel like a youngest child.
Because it's only 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
so
3.
I don't know. I feel like you need at least 3 to really assume the youngest or the oldest.
That's what I had, yeah. The youngest, like, of 3. Yeah. Where you're the baby.
Right. And then
You're
there's
always the
something
baby.
about being in the middle that's like distinctly a middle child thing.
Yes. That's my sister. Yes. Yeah. I don't know what that is, but it doesn't look appealing.
To be the middle.
Yeah, because you're not the eldest and you're not the youngest. You're just like kind of sandwiched over there.
Yeah. Who are you? You're not. Yeah. Because you're not the baby. You're not the cute one, but you're not the responsible one that everyone trusts.
Yeah. Okay. I'm trying to think of other playground stories. Or do you have any? What's been going on? Well, we came to visit you.
Yeah, we haven't been at the playground.
We came to visit you on basically California's version of Nantucket.
That's what Rena's calling it.
That's what I think. Yeah. Paige was trapped with her in-laws, so I had to pay a pity visit.
I was like, please rescue me. Oh my God. And she shows up and she's like, oh my God.
My heroic husband.
The nicest place I've ever seen in my life.
It was gorgeous. Obviously some Republican undertones, when things are a little too,
everywhere. Yeah.
Too picturesque. There's some kind of
there's a reason. There's a little
undertone.
Something dark looming.
Make America picturesque again. Yeah. Yes.
And it is picturesque, let me tell you.
It is. Yeah. Lots of
but it is
blonde preteen boys with fishing rods.
Yeah, and those are all those are all people on vacation.
Mm-hmm.
And the only people who actually live there are old white rich people. Like
it's retirement.
99% of the people.
Oh, I thought you were going to say 99 years old.
Honestly, a lot of them are 99 years old.
Right. I mean, not a bad place to be if you're that old.
Yeah.
Because it feels like you're back in time. It does. A little bit. Kind of 1960s.
And I try, but it's like, can that really be good for you to spend?
Apparently it's good for dementia to pretend like you live in the past.
Oh, really?
Yeah, if they set it up exactly like it was in the past, they operate better. So you're just...
Oh, but if things are changing...
Yeah, you're an older model in a newer world. Yeah.
We just watched... I'm going to talk about a movie.
Okay.
We watched Blast from the Past.
Oh, God, I haven't seen... Is that the one
I love that movie.
That's with the girl from... Clueless? No, it's not.
No, it is. Yeah.
And the guy from
Brendan Fraser.
Yeah, okay.
And they... were just living in their like bomb shelter home from the early 60s until the late 90s. And then they emerged and they were like, oh my God, what is this place?
That's a fun concept.
Obviously, it's one of the greatest movies I've ever seen.
What did you love about it? Or what did you want to say about it?
It was a good boy mom movie, actually.
Oh?
So I think it is okay to talk about.
Okay, what's the
because
relevance?
it's and he's like the perfect child. So it's a couple with one son.
Wait, Brendan Fraser is their son?
Yeah.
Oh.
And
who's the other person in the couple?
Christopher Walken was the dad. And
wow, what great casting.
And so the son was just being raised underground.
Whoa.
Never leaving. I mean, this is sort of my dream. Never leaving the shelter. He's just with his parents all the time.
That's your dream.
And they teach him everything. He's homeschooled, obviously. And he knows everything.
Okay.
And then when he emerges into the present day, he's just like the most polite person in the world. And he is a very kind boyfriend. Person to date. Because he just spent all of his time watching how his father treated his mother. And then there's this great dance scene. And he's like, I had dance lessons every single day. Because his parents were using a curriculum from 1961 or whatever.
My grandmother gave all three of her boys, she sent them to learn ballroom dancing. Okay. And I've been considering it actually for his future.
Oh, I think you should. I think we all need to.
It's just like...
Oh, it's so classy and
so appealing to a woman.
Yes,
I think.
Yes, and that's why they raised this incredible man.
Yeah, and my dad was always great. Like at a bar mitzvah or whatever, he'd take me in like real dancing. Like he really knew what he was doing.
Right, actual real dancing. Actually, they don't teach that anymore.
No,
people don't teach their kids to dance anymore. We have to do it.
Let's send them.
They're gonna go to dance school. And then
in honor of my grandmother, I will do it.
Great.
She also made
honor of Blast from the Past.
She also made them scrub the floors, but that's another.
That's fine too.
Do that too.
Yeah. What's wrong
scrub
with that?
And buff.
Oh, my kids scrub the floors.
They scrub the floors every day.
Yeah, not every day. Mm-hmm. Is she doing it? She was doing it.
They were doing a full top to bottom clean. I think I don't know if it was every day, but there was. My dad would often jokingly say to me, "Go scrub the floor," but they never actually made me do it.
Do you think you'd be better off if
They
you
should
had?
have made me scrub the floor. Yeah, I had to compensate later in life and get a job as a cleaning person too.
No, I did not learn how to clean.
No,
and I'm terrible at it now.
No, I'm good at it now because I made myself get that job to learn.
Oh yeah, right. You can do that.
I can clean. I'm available actually. If anybody needs their house cleaned.
Rena's looking.
$200
per
plus tip. I feel like that's the going rate. Like a 1 or 2 bedroom. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. It's a lot. It's a manual labor. You're like,
oh yeah, no, I know.
You sweat. Yeah.
I'm a big, when I do clean the floors, I'm a big, like hands and knees, like Mike said, we have a mop. And I said, I don't like to do that. No, I want to be on the floor.
I mean, it's definitely cleaner on the floor. I won't do, what do they call it? Swiffer?
Oh, that's what I did when I was a kid. No, it doesn't do anything.
That does not clean the mess. It pushes it to the side. It's horrible. I would if I were politically active about something that doesn't matter at all, I would protest Swiss.
Because they're still in, I mean, to me, it's a very like 2002.
Literally, but people still, because they're easier.
Yeah.
They're just
and it's satisfying. It's nice to like look at the bottom.
It looks cleaner. It looks like it does something, but it doesn't. You need a real mop and a bucket, or scrub the floor. I
like to use dish soap to scrub the floor. Yeah.
Okay, we don't. I mean, but that's
it's getting really clean.
I could do it. I did with honestly the previous tenants just left some pine salt. Usually I get the stuff that like isn't bad for your adrenal system.
No. You need it to be blue, purple.
No, it was
the purple stuff is really
good. It's brown, but it stinks like pine salt smell. Like, but it said kills 99% of bacteria.
Mm-hmm. This is the Real Tradwife podcast now, okay?
Cleaning. Well, actually, I found out from a TikTok that Martha Stewart does not recommend cleaning your dishes with a sponge. She recommends a dish rag to clean them with, and then switch it out every time and put it in the laundry.
Oh, between cleaning, like
because I hand wash. We don't have a dishwasher.
Yeah, the sponge must be disgusting.
I use a sponge. Well, I clean the sponge. I just clean it. I don't know, and then I switch it out.
But why does she think rag instead of sponge?
I mean, it makes sense. I don't know because I didn't go more in depth after watching that TikTok.
We just know 5% about so many things.
But it makes sense to me because the rag could get into the crevices better.
Right.
The sponge is always frustratingly not getting in there.
Trying to twist it around and
Oh, Lord. We're talking about how heroic our husbands are and dishwashing. This is one for the ages.
Well, you're gonna be a career woman again soon, so you'll be able to take
my career serving decaf.
What else? Well, you visited me on the island,
okay? And Paige made me transcend my anxiety to go on a Ferris wheel, which we did talk about last episode.
Oh, right,
remember?
We did.
I was like, I wouldn't go on a Ferris wheel.
Yeah, and since then you've gone on a Ferris wheel.
We went on
because I made you
protest
because I paid for it, and I was like.
She gave me no choice.
I think I said, I'm not flushing that money down the toilet. Yeah. Rena, you're going on the Ferris wheel.
When I told my husband, I was like, I don't like peer pressure. I don't want to do this. But then we got on it anyway.
And I think I heard some sounds of fun happening.
It was fun. So we went to visit you. What else happened with you on this island? Like, did anything informative? You said going in the water was good. Staying out all day was good.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, the best way. Okay. So kids being with grandparents can be tough on everyone. It's a change in routine.
Do they
comment? They're getting like endless attention and being, your whims are being indulged constantly.
The kids
they were waking up really early from being overexcited and so they're just sleep deprived and bored. Like this combination of being really excited by getting so much attention, but then also being really bored because there's nothing to actually do
in the
where
house.
They're staying. So they're just looking for trouble. And then I have to correct them. And I'm just like on edge the whole time. Or just hearing them get nothing but like, stop doing that, stop doing that, stop doing that. And I'm just like, oh my God.
Oh, yeah.
But the way around that is to just keep them out all day.
Out of the house.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the only way to get through it. And just, you come home, we would just go to the beach for the whole day, go in the water, run around, do sand. Yeah. Come home like 4, which is shocking for us. We didn't come home until like 4 o'clock, take baths, showers, whatever. I was like, you're getting in your pajamas. They protested pajamas that early. And I'm like, I'm not going to put you in regular clothes again and then put you in pajamas 2 hours later. Are you crazy?
Yeah, that's nuts.
So I would put them in their pajamas, have dinner, go to bed. That's it.
Okay. Retiree schedule.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, kids, like we said, kids and older people, very
same
aligned.
Schedule.
Yeah. So in some ways it works out very nicely.
And did they ever like have any comments about your parenting style? I know people get that from like in-laws sometimes.
No. Yeah, I'm always, because I don't know, overly observant. I'll catch I'll catch everything.
No, I've just heard people complain about this. I don't have this issue because
they're not around.
And they're not around.
Yeah.
Well, and yeah, I guess my husband's mom worked in childcare for a long time and had 2 boys, and she's just young.
Right. It's like, a different.
She's like, I don't know how much older, maybe like 15 years older than me. How much older than me?
She's
like,
Gen X.
She's like in her 50s. Yeah. Like, so late 50s, I think. But she's got a young vibe, let's say. There's not a holier than thou about parenting.
Right. Yeah.
And my mom knows better than, I mean, she's just had to let go of so much because my brother is religious and has 5 kids. It's like she's had lots of time to resign herself to letting her kids parent the way they want to parent, like.
Oh, yeah. She had plenty of experience with that before she got to you.
Once, that's another thing about being youngest is like if your siblings have kids, by the time they get to you,
it's less pressure.
Less pressure, but also less.
That's true. Yeah. From Mike, their parents, it's their only grandchildren.
Right. So it's a lot more.
It's all on them.
Aww.
Which is a lot of pressure for me.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That is a lot. Although lots of attention too.
But that can have its downsides.
Right.
Like the fact that they're always the center of the universe. There aren't other kids around. When we go to like family events, there aren't other kids around.
No cousins.
No.
Oh, yeah.
So they don't have anyone to play with. They're just soaking up adult attention and acting crazy.
Oh, that's tough. Yeah.
That's why gotta have kids. People gotta have kids. There need to be more kids. Stop making it so mine are the only kids. I don't want them to be.
Yeah, I mean,
you'll notice everything they do wrong if they're the only kids.
It's bad for Paige, okay? Specifically. I mean, my brother's older than me, so his kids, like, they didn't have, I mean, now they would, but they live so far away.
But they had each other.
Yeah, it's a lot of kids. No, but on their mom's side, they had. But I remember the eldest daughter being like, you gotta have kids. We need more cousins. Like, everybody else has cousins.
Oh, yeah, like, kids like cousins. Having cousins, right?
Yeah.
I think my kids don't. I don't know if they really grasp the concept of cousins because most people they know don't have cousins.
Well, we have a mug. We have a mug with that whole family on it. So I show it to him as like
These
cousins.
Are your cousins. Yeah.
So he's like, cousins. Like sometimes he'll look at it and like really get into the concept and I try to tell him all their names and like, so he'll get to know a little bit because he knows one cousin because they live not far from where we were in Brooklyn.
No, that's cute. And it's cute that he has her.
And he met all of them like one time, like we went to, he was like way too young, but we went to an amusement park.
No, cousins are good.
Did you get along with your cousins?
I have a lot of cousins, but none that were really, I mean, now they seem closer to my age, but at the time they were all much older, much younger than me.
Oh, yeah. When you're a kid, it's a huge difference. 2 years or 3 years or something.
So I think at least 3 years is the age gap. And I think I just always felt like all of my cousins were like cute little kids. And I was like some gross older monster with them. Like I was just like an awkward. Yeah. Like I just felt like I was an awkward weirdo and they were like the cute little kids who were like who everyone fawned over.
You must have been coming to terms with your childhood ending or something.
Yeah, maybe. Because this is when I was like 10. when things were going awry. Like, I had braces for a long time.
Yeah, me too. How many years?
5 years.
Yeah, same. Yeah.
Took a long time.
And I don't think it was good. I miss my crooked tooth. I just had one crooked tooth.
Oh, my teeth were really bad.
Oh, you're fine.
Like, huge space between my.
Oh, but that could have been cute
teeth.
Too.
Right now, that's
like in.
Yeah.
No,
yeah, I think we're becoming less obsessed with braces as a society.
They convinced the guy. I remember the guy selling it to my parents, being like, she needs it for her bite. It's very important.
Oh, trying to make it sound like it's not like just cosmetic,
medical. Yeah, that you need. If you don't have a good bite, like how are they gonna eat? How are they gonna bite things? It's just absurd.
You will not be able to consume food.
People weren't eating food before braces. Somebody might be about.
Well, we should end it anyway.
Okay, we're gonna wrap it up. Love you guys. Peace.